I'm glad I got you in because I thought of you and you know, when he said it and I was going through my notes this morning at 2:30 in the morning and I said, oh, I got a key on.
You gotta call Chip. Hey Joe, hey Kristen, I am here.
A few days, still people have time to do stuff, you know.
Yeah, I'm here at 121 Hugo, and I just want to give us a walkthrough to give us talking points for a little conversation later. What we've got here is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath on the top level, if you remember. We don't have a tub in the bathroom here, but I would imagine that's not a big kicker. Yeah, you probably could. You don't need this hallway.
You don't need the hallway. You could put a skylight in if you had to have more light. And
you're absolutely right.
Window. Yeah.
And she would know how to do that.
Yeah. Because somebody was talking about making this second bedroom their sitting room.
Yeah.
And extending this and putting a door right here, which you could do, you know, and then you'd have access, then you'd have a suite.
Right.
But a hallway also.
Right.
And then that would be the master, and then you'd have a sitting room and have an extra bedroom. Because they were only a couple, they were 3.
They have a 4 and 7-year-old, so
that's perfect.
They would want to retain all the bedrooms.
Yeah. And the Murphy's great downstairs too.
It really is.
And for the 4-year-old, I'll show you down in the family room, there's this huge drawer that you could put a bed in and make it a trundle bed. It's like storage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like the biggest drawer you ever saw.
Ideally, they would like to have... I'm sorry, you guys. I'm having a conversation with Rick instead of giving you a narration of this tour. But ideally, they would like to have a guest suite / flex space.
Yeah, and see, that's what the downstairs is.
Now, as I mentioned before, the kicker is that this property is basically on a lot line. You don't have any yard at all. However, you're right off the park. So there's your outdoor space. You got a powder room here that's nicely fitted. He really did do a great job on this, Rick.
Beautiful design pieces, yeah.
It's gorgeous.
I mean, everything. Resto, you know. I mean, all the way down to the recess cabinet. People do this shit, you know. And saving the window and hinging it, pretty nice.
It's beautiful. The kitchen they put in is just gorgeous.
Isn't it great?
Really gives a great nod to the period and style of the building.
Mm-hmm. And the fact that they used a provincial type cabinetry with the nice color.
A little arts and crafts detailing.
I
love the way the cabinetry actually echoes this.
It does.
That's beautiful.
I know. That was smart, wasn't it?
Yep. Your living room is a little tight. However, you've got this formal dining area, which
you could see 15 in here if you have an extendable table for Thanksgiving.
And you've got that area off the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got a fairly well-proportioned main living area. Let's take a look downstairs real quickly. What do we have through this closet, Rick?
It's just a big closet, and I don't know the history behind it because I tell everybody, I can't remember if there was a door to the back when he first bought here before he changed this. Okay. It doesn't look like it.
Oh, right.
I don't think so, though. I think it was always a closet, as far as I remember.
Yeah.
But why it has a peephole? I told everybody, I says, well, why is there a peephole? I said, when the kids were bad. Yeah. You lock them in there and check on them. But I know that's not true.
So this is a Murphy bed here.
Murphy bed. Nice Murphy bed, too.
Got it.
Queen size. And you fold it down, and it actually has I've got a picture of it folded down. It actually has little button lights so you can turn on the lights built into it, too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Then up here we have a little flex space.
So this is where the big drawer is. This drawer comes all the way up to here.
Oh, that's cool.
It's huge, because they just use the space under there.
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
So that could be a little pull-out bed or something.
Could be a little pull-out bed for a kid if you wanted it to.
Mm-hmm.
And this is wired for TV behind here. There's cable and plug behind this picture.
Got it. And just so you know, you guys, in case you don't remember, these white units on the walls are part of the hydronic heat, which is super efficient.
And thermostat on each floor.
This is the most luxe laundry room
Isn't it?
I've ever seen.
Well, it's like invite the guest, have them do the laundry, and they can work here too. Yeah, you can go.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Wow.
the bathroom is beautiful. And look what they even did. They used quality cabinetry, and they even didn't waste space with the drains. They put big doors on so you can use the storage space. It's really clever. But it's nice to wheel furniture too. It's not cheap IKEA crap.
And here's what we've got going on outside.
You could do some hanging. If somebody's really into planting, you could do those hanging planters on this fence.
There it is.